kind of doubt that's going to happen. Oh, I can't get this back in the envelope. I'll just stick it off on the side here. All right, and there we have. There's our good friend Baz back there, the official mascot of Fez Night. Let me get my hair tied back a little bit better. Oh my. Yes, I racked my brain thinking of what to play. Usually this is what I do. I put my iPod on shuffle and just play some songs until I find one that I like, and I go, that's the one. That's the one. I'll let the shuffle decide. All right, here, let me have another drink. Cheers, everybody. I'm ready to pour some more in here. Good old Gordon's gin. Hey, Gordon, Trisha Kitty. I see that Gordon is out there patrolling the internets, making sure that justice is done. And I'm going to talk a little bit. I don't know, is this in focus? Talk a little bit. I'm going to have to say it. Tonight, a good part of it is I'm going to be talking about the YouTube drama that's been going on lately. And I'll just say right off the top here that I am so sorry to see some, and I'm sure there's a lot of fans, of some very good channels that went down. Pop Art Productions, Delisa Productions, Angry Dummy, and Old Frank, and all those channels connected to the Angry Dummy. And it's just a crying shame. And I have promised to be as neutral as possible, and I will strive to do that. And more on that later. But I'm going to go back and just peruse a bit of last week's comments. Once again, I want to thank people for stopping by my No Fez Night this week announcement. And I really got a kick out of Nigel Cromwell. Best Fez Night ever! Ha 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 ha! Thanks, Hux Infantry, for stopping by. Delisa Productions. Delphic Gobshite. Yes, thank you. She wanted to know if I was alive and well. I was alive, but not quite so well. Hey, you know. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to thank Delphic Gobshite for the wonderful private message she sent me. And I appreciate the sentiment that that you showed me in the letter. And I'll probably respond to it in the next couple of days. I'm slow that way. And to Whirlpool's End sent me a wonderful email, and I appreciate it. I mean, basically, I saw a little bit of what was in there, and it's misery loves company. So cheers. Here's to misery. Cheers. Yeah, the economy. God, like I said, I don't know what to make of it or think of it. There was a really good. No offense, YouTube, but I kind of want to recommend that Hulu channel. It's really good for watching clips from television, you know, and I was watching Jon Stewart, and he was showing clips of them trying to explain the financial crisis on different news programs, and they're treating us like children. but surely, if they had a real expert explaining it, eyes would just glaze over, you know. Onion. Oh. Damn, I hope I remember to turn the microphone on. Looks like I did. Should I scoot the camera back just a bit? How's that? Better? And don't think I'm ignoring anybody, because I really don't mean to. But only when provoked, stop by. Crazy Cat F guy, I already mentioned him. And the belated House of Monk. This is the kind of Fez Night America gets with the Wall Street bailout. Yeah, this cheap do-nothing video is a fine way to stab the fans in the back. I'm sure Fez Night is in full swing, but Kong is too lazy to turn on the lights and camera. For shame. But I really hope all is well on good old Kong Island. Well, things have been better. Crazy Cat F guy. How fucking dare you not get drunk and ramble for us, you sorry piece of shit. You owe it to your subscribers to get drunk and ramble. Do it or shut the fuck up. Only when provoked, man. I'm happy you're watching Fez Night. At least you stopped by. Boo! LOL, just playing. Hope you're well. And DN Hooligan, enjoy your break. Thank you. I needed a break. I really did. And Methadone for Life. Thanks. And like I said, I'm not that great about answering comments, but we're all kind of taking a break from things these days, aren't we? Some of us had it up to here with things and YouTube. Believe me, I felt really stressed out about YouTube this last week. Bobo McGraw. When I was mentioning friends from different parts of the world, I forgot to mention my good friend Bobo McGraw, who's had not a very good year, but I do wish him the best. And even though we pretty much agree on a lot of stuff. I know there's a few things that we don't see eye to eye exactly on, but cheers. I consider you a good friend across the pond in Ireland. Cheers. And Krista 140, my good neighbor who's watching out for Buster the cat. And we've sort of come up with a system where I've moved the water bowl. I've moved. There is no feeding bowl out there for him, and he comes and still hangs out over here. And each morning I brush him, and he follows me across the street. And God forbid, touch wood, he doesn't get hit by a car. He does look both ways. He's a good kitty, smart kitty, and he gets fed over at Krista 140's house. And I kind of feel like I want to see if Buster's outside and bring him in and say hello. Maybe I should. This freak is alive. No! I'm glad to see you're posting videos again. This freak is alive. And Casey Joe on her own. Oh, what a sweetie. Oh yeah. And then there was the Fez Night before that, which was 2 weeks ago, which I neglected to answer comments on. Maybe I'll just have a policy. Hey, folks, I don't answer comments. I'm too lazy. But I do read them, and I do enjoy hearing what people have to say. Oh, taking the gloves off. Thanks for stopping by. Please bring on the Fez. I'm having withdrawals. Thanks, taking the gloves off. And Hux Infantry. By the way, I mean perhaps, not perhaps. All the cool kids say perhaps now. Fez Night tonight, perhaps? Yes. Yes, there is a Fez Night. It's ongoing, but it may not get posted before your bedtime. And so the week before last was Life as a Fez. And I will just quickly skim the comments. Please don't think... Oh, and I wanted to say hi to one of my new subscribers, Your Rainbow, and she was talking about that. Well, I think that Fez Night I was talking about the sad fact of getting a college education and still not finding a good job. She says, I am the parent of an artistic, musically gifted 27-year-old young man. He has a college degree and has tried for years with some success and some failures to get a decent job and health insurance. He has a shit job with low wages. She didn't write shit, but and no insurance. The younger generation have a tendency to accept things as they are. However, in my son's case, he has had it with the bullshit of corporate America and is just about given up on getting a decent job. P.S. Love your Fez shows. Peace. Rain. Thank you, Your Rainbow. And yeah, I don't have kids of my own. Not that I know of. There might be some poor wayward sprog out there in my early teenage years, but who knows? I'm probably shooting blanks. I don't know.